are back with Brunch, a taste of Tobago. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for being a part of what we do here on Tobago Updates Television. And like I said before, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, and yes, I know that some of you are now tuning in. Okay, we start at 10. Just putting it out there. But for those of you who are just joining us, we speak on so many topics. We reach so many persons in our space. And of course, my next guests are no different. We speak on education. That's one of our basic modules here. And we love it when the youth are doing positive things. I say that so many times until I'm blue in the face. I love when we do positive things. And so my next guest, well, guests, because I have two beautiful ladies with me on set and very, very positive. I had a chance to speak with them earlier. And so we welcome Mary Jacob-Pantin, who is the principal of Sunflower Early Childhood Center, and of course, Conique Pantin, who is a teacher at the Sunflower Early Childhood Center. And so we're going to just talk a bit, first of all, loving you, loving you, loving you, and welcome to Brunch, a taste of Tobago.
Nice
Yeah?
being
Yes. So how have you been? How have you been doing thus far?
Great. We have been great. And we're so glad to be here to highlight the school and the many things we do there.
Yes.
Sunflower Early Childhood Center has been in existence for over 25 years.
Okay.
And we cater for children 3 to 5 years old, right? We have a holistic teaching environment where we not only cater for just the academics, but the holistic upbringing of the child, right? So we only take 30 children. That is the maximum we go to.
Right.
Because doing that, we can cater for them individually. Because we believe you cannot have a classroom and just teach a group of children. Some of them will fall through the cracks.
Yes.
So with us having 30 children, it is easy for us to cater to their individual needs.
Right.
So we can know their strengths and their weaknesses. So we can bring them up to speed with the rest. So we will have all of them on one platform, right? So we always cater to 30 children.
I love the fact that you don't just focus on academics, because
we
that is
don't.
like music to my ears
Yes,
right
we
now.
don't.
Because I have seen so many instances where we are pushed aside because we like other things and we may not be too good in the maths and the English, but we're so gifted with our hands, we're so gifted with other aspects of life, and training. And so we get pushed aside.
Yes.
And I love the fact that you are delving in and you're pulling out
Yes.
all of the talents,
Of course.
that the children would have.
Yes.
Sexy Conique in the corner here. Yes, I'm looking at you. Tell me, what is it like being a teacher at the Sunflower Early Childhood Center?
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Because me being a teacher, I was supposed to only be there for a couple months, but I fell in love with the kids. I fell in love with the job, and I am still here till this day, because I remember saying, okay, after this batch graduates, I will go on, because my dream was originally to become a flight attendant. I already had that set up, was to go to England to work with British Airways. And I was like, okay, after this batch, I will leave. After this batch, I will leave. And clearly you can see I'm still here.
Yeah, you just couldn't leave.
I fell in love with the job, honestly. And it's so fun having different experiences with the kids, interacting with them in so many different ways. Because I always say I learn through them as well. I know I don't just teach them, because certain things that we'll do and certain questions that they will ask, it's a really, really good job. I love it.
And I love the fact that you get to mold
Yes.
this is the thing, that molding of young minds. It's a wonderful, beautiful thing, especially when it's positivity, you know. You have so many talents, let's delve, let's bring those out. And I love the work that you guys are doing. So Hawaii,
Hawaii.
tell me about this initiative. How did this come about? Mary, let's start with you.
It's so exciting. What happened, we went on a trip to Trinidad because we wanted the children to experience traveling on the ferry and traveling on the plane.
Right.
So we went down the ferry and came back on the plane. We went to the Caroni Swamp and the Twin City Mall. And the kids were so excited with everything they saw and everything they learned. And it was such a mind-blowing experience for them. And just simply traveling on the ferry and knowing they're coming back on the plane, it was such a great experience. So when we came back home, I was telling Auntie Conique, I said, you know, wouldn't it be so nice if we could do an international trip? But of course, you know, with finances and stuff like that, it was limited. So we were there, and then she said, but why can't we do it? If we can go to Hawaii, let us bring Hawaii to them. So I said, you think we really could make this happen? She said, well, yes, let us try. And what gave us the encouragement, it so happened that she came some days after and said she saw the same initiative on TikTok. A school in America did it. They went to Mexico.
Right.
So with that, we said, well, good, Hawaii, here we come.
Yes.
And we did the Hawaii trip. But why we chose Hawaii, it was challenging. Hawaii have so many similarities to Tobago in terms of the beaches, the coconut trees, the palm trees, and stuff like that. So resources was easily to get to do Hawaii.
Yes, to create that.
So we ran with Hawaii and we did it. We had to transform. Everything was done in the classroom, in school. So we transformed the school, and it was challenging because we had to give them the full experience. So going through the airport, the airplane, landing in Hawaii, so it was a lot of transition.
Yes, moving parts.
A lot more challenging because the kids are in the classroom every day, so they know how the classroom looks. So to transform the classroom to look like an airport, to look like Hawaii, it was a lot of work, but yeah, it all paid off in the end.
We paid off, and I have to say, I need to say thank you to Miss Monica Gregg. She is a person who has always been with Sunflower from the inception, always supporting our MCs for graduation all the time.
Yes.
Always supporting Sunflower. You can always call on her. Thank you, Miss Monica Gregg. She was in the video. Also, we want to thank a past grandmother who was also in the video, Miss Elvira Grant. And also to the parents, Miss Cassandra Jacob Macmillan, who did the boarding passes, and to Miss Riel Phillips, who customized the passports for us. So thank you. And to the parents.
Yes, I was just about to say the parents.
They understood the assignment. They dressed the kids the part, and they did an excellent job.
Yes.
So thank you to the parents. You all are great. Thank you very much.
And I love the fact of bringing, because it's bringing so much more. It's not just a trip. It's bringing the culture. It's bringing the awareness. What a Hawaiian does. What do they eat? How do they dress?
Because we did a lot of research.
So it's such a holistic way of learning. And you know, we have like a wonderful video that we want to show. Let's take a look. We have a wonderful video that we want the viewers to see. And you know, I just want to say thank you so much for your love of children, because that is so evident. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at the video.
Come with Sunflower Early Childhood Center on our trip to Hawaii.
We are at the A&R Robinson International Airport and we are ready to check in, so come along with us.
Bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, high above the chimney top, that's where
Come a little closer. Is this you? Can you put your bags on that for me, please?
Morning, sir. Are you traveling today? You pack this bag before you left home? You want me pack it? For you don't find any illegal stuff in there. You're not coming, mommy, then? Any guns, knives, any illegal thing in there? Yes? Okay, well, I don't think I'll look at the bag. Okay. What is this? What is this? Okay, okay. Alright. Okay, take passport, sir. Yes, come.
As you can see, we are all being checked in to go through security, to go to the waiting area, to board our flight, to go to Hawaii.
way up high, and
We are now at Daniel K. Inouye Airport. The children have cleared immigration, they have gotten their arrival stamp, and we are now in
Hawaii! Wow! Welcome to Hawaii! Are you excited, Skylar?
Words to say, all the things that come to you, and I wanna feel it too. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fun I can't control my
We have arrived at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. We are all checked in, and now we are anxiously awaiting the tour guide to go sightseeing.
when you're on
Our first stop is Pearl Harbor, located on the island of Oahu, a naval base and national historic landmark. It is the most visited destination in Hawaii. As our adventure continues, we are on our way to the Dole Plantation. How can we come to Hawaii and not visit this historic tourist attraction? The kids had fun riding the Pineapple Express train and going through the garden maze. On our way back to the hotel, we had to stop to do some shopping. Of course, the children had to get some US dollars to go shopping.
Welcome to Hawaii. We have beautiful things to see and nothing like that.
They went wild, buying souvenirs for themselves and to carry back for their families. It is our last day in Hawaii and we have to make the most of it. We are on our way to the popular Waikiki Beach, and of course, we have to check out their famous tiki bar before we go swimming. At this tiki bar, they only serve non-alcoholic drinks and mocktails. There were so many delicious ones to choose from.
I surf till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
As you can see, the children are enjoying their refreshing drinks. Just what the doctor ordered.
La 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 la.
Some of the kids lounge on the deck chairs, enjoying the sun, the sand, with their drinks in their hand.
It's time to try the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
After swimming, the kids built sandcastles and had fun playing in the sand.
Let's get jumping, surfs up, pumping, coasting with the motion of the ocean. Whirlpool swirling, cascading, swirling.
Hawaiian roller coaster.
What is Hawaii without a luau? The kids had to experience a Hawaiian luau. There was lots to eat and drink. They had chicken kebabs, fruit kebabs, and beef kebabs. Also, they had coconut shrimp sliders and chicken pineapple sliders. After the scrumptious meal, the girls enjoyed learning the traditional Hawaiian dance, hula. And we can't leave out the limbo. How low can you go? Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. The kids ended off the evening taking pictures that they would cherish for a lifetime. Thank you for coming along on this journey with us. I wonder what part of the world our adventures will take us next. But for now, aloha from Hawaii.
I don't know about you, but I paid attention to the detail. It was the sign for me, the international sign, the tagging of the bag, customs, hotel, passport. It was so detailed. What was preparation like for this project? That's my question.
Preparation, it was a lot of work. But thank God we had people who supported the parents, and I said past parents too.
Right.
Because once a child comes to Sunflower, they are always a part of Sunflower.
Yes.
So we always have that support. You could always call the past parents, the community, because we are located in Plymouth on Bethesda Hill, and that whole, with a hilltop, is a support system for the school. So we had that support from everybody. So it was fun. It was fun doing it because it was so much fun. We did not study the work in it. It was so much. Imagine if it was so much fun for us. You could imagine the kids. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Because
they
the
had
stories
a ball.
after we
Yes.
finished the whole trip to Hawaii, because it was like a 3-day event.
Right.
Yes, the stories after and listening to them discuss it amongst their friends. It was, yeah.
So how long did it take to get everything in a gear, to have everything lined out, the stops, the aesthetics, because you had the airport, then you had the hotel experience, the
And it
beach,
also had the
duty
plane.
free, the plane.
Yes, everything.
Well, we had to work really fast in the transitions.
Right.
We had to work really fast. But the good thing is we had the plan. We knew what we wanted to do. So it was just to execute it. So it really ran smoothly. And I said the support from Miss Monica Gregg and Miss Elvira Grant, it really, and also my husband, Mr. Colin Pantin, it really, really went smoothly because of the support we got from them.
Yes.
So it really changed. The time frame, we knew we wanted to do it like a week up beforehand, and it really went smoothly because we really knew what we wanted to do.
Right. So the
Yes.
focus, you
Yes.
were already focused on what the
Focus on
assignment
it.
was. So it was just implementing the different parts.
To execute it, yes.
I love that that duty free part because small girl, she know what she wanna buy, take out the money, pay, and she knows what she wants to buy,
And they knew exactly how much change that they had was
so
put
it was
back.
so many lessons because you're learning different culture, you're learning how to see, you're learning how to behave when you get to the airport, and that's wonderful.
What is expected of you, correct?
Yeah. So this is like an initiative I'm hoping that so many other educational institutions follow because it's so important to be holistic, as you said. The education must not and should never be just academics.
Exactly.
It should be a holistic experience.
Yes.
What do you want to say to the viewers, Conique, before we go? If you had to inspire someone today, what would you tell them?
I just want to tell everyone to keep on doing what you think is right and what you think is best. Keep on inspiring the kids. The kids are the future. Don't just leave them by the wayside. You have to mold them and educate them, upbring them into what you think the future should look like.
Definitely.
Yes, and
Miss
I
Mary?
yes, as I told the kids, I said if mommy or daddy cannot afford a trip to Hawaii right now, that's okay. That's fine. We are inspiring you to dream bigger.
Yes.
So when you become adults, you understand the finer things in life and you will want to work towards getting the finer things in life. So study hard, work hard, and all of that will be at your fingertips in the future.
I love it. And
Yes.
always instilling that positivity
Yes.
to reach for
Yes,
your goals. You can do,
exactly.
you can be anything. These things are so important. These are the fundamentals that we need to really inspire and instill in our children. I think you guys did a wonderful job. I felt like I was in Hawaii. I felt the buzz, my little princess doing the hula dance there. That was it for me with the hula dance. But I want to thank you so much for being a part of Brunch. Thank you so much for loving our students, inspiring them, and we wish you blessings. Oh my gosh, love, peace, success in what you endeavor to do. Yeah? So we're wishing you a really blessed day, and we just want to say that the sky is not even the limit. There's so many things up to the sky. And thank you so much for inspiring our children. And that was it for Brunch. Thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you so much for being a part. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I hope that you are blessed. I hope that you feel a bit happier, a bit lighter after looking at us. Before we go, our trivia question for today was, what was the first major name hotel in Crown Point, Tobago? The name of the first major hotel. And the answer is the Crown Reef Hotel. There you have it. That was Brunch, a taste of Tobago. I am your host, J.W. Moore, also known as J Soul, and I wish you peace, love, and light. See you next time on Brunch, a taste of Tobago. Bye bye.